Action.
The best thing about owning a media company is I get to tell my own story. I get to put on the clothes I want to put on and deliver a message. This right here, these overalls, my father gave me these overalls, and these overalls, they have a story because I believe they came from my grandfather also. And my grandfather and my other grandfather, both grandfathers, they worked the land. Yeah, hell yeah, right here in Texas, the United States of America. They put their hands in the land and they fed people. They contributed to their communities. They protected people. They were fathers. They were providers. They were everything that the American man, that any man aspires to be. And so, like this flag behind me, when I see this flag, I think about my grandfathers. Like one grandfather, I think about him. He went to Korean War. Okay, my other grandfather, like my idea of him is every time I saw him, honestly, he had on overalls. Number one and number two, he always had a pocket full of money. Like whatever his situation was, he made the best of his talents. And he went to go get it. And if you don't understand like Texas and early Texas, man, racism is everywhere. You have to fight through adversity to be the person that God designed you to be. Why would I say God? God. Because everybody in my family, every strong man in my family, they have a good fear of who God is and who is God. God is an entity, the creator that is bigger than me, which makes me humble. It makes me humble. And so when I get to tell my story, I got to meet powerful men who are subservient not only to God, but to their family and to their communities. And I know, just like America, so many Americans, especially black Americans, you niggas, goddamn. You have so many terrible things to say about America, about these flags, and goddamn, so many black people. Like you know your father, you know your great-grandfather, you know of these people, and you people, wonderful people. Goodness gracious, you don't have anything good to say about people who know you and love you because all you can do is cherry pick the terrible things. And I'm saying, like, as a creator, and for every other black creator, like, you can call yourself a black creator. That's cool. Like, my skin ain't never gonna change. I've always, man, when I was a kid, it's a hard segue. I gotta tell you about my childhood, my upbringing. I get to tell you my story, my origin story. I thought being black was a superpower. Not only, why did I think being black was a superpower? Because all my favorite people were black. My father was black. My grandfather was black. My great-grandfather was black. My uncles were black. My brothers were black. We went to school. I went to school. Hell, you got to buy a house wherever the houses are available to buy a house, and they're affordable based on the money that you make. And my father, he bought the best house that he could with the money that he had. And it just so happened to be in a neighborhood where, guess what, there ain't too many black faces in that neighborhood. And so I went to elementary school. Guess what? I ain't see too many black faces. Maybe my mom, she was like the most beautiful woman in the community. So, and she took us to school. Every day she wakes up and she gets ready like a Hollywood superstar, like a starlet. Hair done, clothes ironed, and ready to tackle the day. This is how I saw the world. And my father, he's the exact same way. When it was time to go somewhere, my father's finna, man, he looks like, number one, a big, strong man. Number two, hell, so women would say, they would call him a handsome man. And so these two beautiful, powerful people, they were my presence. This was my gateway to the world. If there's ever any problem, my father was showing up. But first, my mother was showing up. And if you try to give my mother any lip, fine. She's a woman. She ain't finna talk crazy to you, talk back to you, make no scene. And do you know who my backup is? Wait till I get my husband and wait till my husband shows up. A lot of things that we attribute to racism is just a lack of family structure, a lack of power. You ain't got nobody to back up your ideas. And so when you go to school, your mama don't show up to the parent-teacher conference, so whatever the teacher says about you, with everything that she attributes to you, it becomes you. And sometimes that should be true. Why? Because you ain't got no supervision. Supervision is discipline. My mother watched me, and my father made sure that everything that my mother said was law. This is community. When people be talking about community, hell yeah, love your children, love your woman. That's community. That's community. But I can't make nobody want to do it. I can't change the message. All I can do is tell my story. I'll put on my overalls, turn on my camera, and talk to the people who choose to listen to me. Say, America has lots of flaws. Man, my father has flaws. Hell, I have flaws. And that doesn't change the fact that I'm still an American citizen. I'm going to do the best that I can to be the best father that I possibly can. Because I'm just a man doing the best that I can. That's one of my most favorite songs. I think that's Betty Wright. Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man. And I can't hit no goddamn notes. But we doing the best that we can. And instead of acknowledging some of the good things, the good men who sacrificed their lives for you to be able to do the things that you're doing, man. I want fast transitions. I can't. Sometimes we gotta be intimate. Sometimes we just gotta care. No one knows. No one cares what you know. No one tell you how much you care. I've always been willing to sacrifice my life for the people that I love, for my family. And some people might call that crazy, but I'm like, man, if there ain't no crazy people, then you don't got no community. You ain't got no society, because someone has to be willing to sacrifice everything for the things that we all claim to believe. I don't know what you believe, but I believe in my dad. I believe in my mom. I believe in the people who came before me. I believe in my brothers, right? I believe that if I need them, I can call them. And to have those types of relationships, to have those types of people, it gives me the ability to walk around like, who's going to say what to me? Because who's going to stop me? Because I can call 10 men on the phone. And when 10 men show up behind me, nigga, bring them. Bring them. I swear to God, I be feeling like I have people that love me. And that excites me. And I'm trying to tell you that, man, if you don't know nobody that loves you, I don't even know you. I ain't never met you, but I know that you're a person deserving of love. Give me the opportunity to get to know you. Get in the comment section. Tell me what your story is. Tell me what your favorite article of clothing is, and what's your connection to this place. We're all connected to this geographic location called the United States of America by the people that created us. And it's our responsibility to create more people to have a more in-depth story of good, bad, indifferent. You're the greatest American alive. The greatest American alive.
The greatest American alive.